Hey everyone, this is Shinto Shiranu Cosplay. I'm doing a quick video to show you some upcoming projects we're doing. I'm actually going to be doing a lot more videos here pretty soon to explain what we're doing. If y'all been following me the past couple of weeks, I have been posting pictures of some projects I've been doing with a couple of friends. I will post their names on the link of the video, so you can go to their pages and like their pages as well. Basically, what we're doing is we're breaking into film. For people who don't know, I'm a 5th-degree black belt in Taekwondo. I have 20 years of martial arts experience. I also have a green belt in Hamudo, and I have cross-trained in various other styles. So I'm pretty much definitely into action film genre, more so of the older school films that like Jet Li has done, as well as Jackie Chan, Sonny Chiba. If you guys don't know who Sonny Chiba is, he did the Japanese movie's called Street Fighter. All right, and it's not to be confused with the Capcom Street Fighter series. It's actually really good. On a side note, I was actually in a film a couple months ago called Second to None. I will relook that up. I was an extra on the airport scene, which was done right here in Birmingham, Alabama, where I'm from. But Sonny Chiba's son was the main character, well, main guy and everything. So I actually got to meet him. But here's a couple of things I've been doing here recently. So I'm gonna quit doing this facial. And sorry guys, I'm holding my camera right here and I'm getting used to this. So basically, let me get it around and get it around my neck so I do not break my camera, because I really do not want to do that. Alright, this will be done here this week. Here is some of the little thing I've been doing. I took apart this Nerf gun, and it was originally white. If you guys see from the pictures, I just kind of put it like that so you guys can see what it's going to look like. I've got to do some touch-up work on the handle. I just got some paint brushes so I can actually do that and do a little touch-up work. Sorry, do a little touch-up work right along in here. And I apologize if it's just a little there, right along in here. All right, so it gives you the basic gist of what it's going to be. I got one more part I got to spray, and that's the part that's like right up in here that you got to slide back and everything. I've gotten the handle done. I actually put this is actually excuse some of the dust. I actually had to come into my pool house to finish some of the work, but I actually got a clear coat on this. This one's complete. All this is complete right here. Just got to get back together. I'm gonna do some final look throughs. Whoops, I keep doing that. I apologize. This is my first time doing this. Look throughs over. I'm gonna call a friend of mine who's another cosplayer named well, we call him Priest, but I think he actually goes by a different name now. But he does really good work. He's going to be doing some projects with us too. And down here, shall explain. Y'all can see this. Yes, this place is a little bit of a mess, but we've been doing a lot of repair work, so please mind the mess. All right, I'll explain about the gauntlets here in a second. But as you can see right here, I have two Nerf style guns right here. Now what I did was I couldn't take these apart. They were actually, it was a lot harder. I actually got some of the screws out and they weren't actually coming apart. So I just fully sprayed them. Now these are actually going to be like the last one was silver and purple. These are going to be silver and blue. I actually got the paint to do that. So I'll show some progress on this. And these actually, as I drop it, these actually turned out pretty nice. Let's see a type of where, so but like the whole, as I'm holding this, what's going to happen is I'm going to spray this part blue, as well as the handle and the trigger, this part, and of course the barrel is going to be blue. I don't know, I think I'm going to most likely do this blue also, because see, I'm going to leave this part right here, this silver, so it's going to be like blue. I mean, that's going to be like all blue right here, so that's going to be like boom, blue and blue right here in the trigger. And I'll talk to the person who's using these, get his opinion on it. All right, now the next ones that I've been working on, which I'm gonna do a little more touch up on, which I gotta, as you can see right here, when I took my my tape off, it kind of came off right here with my swords. So I'm gonna have to do a slight little touch up on that. It's actually really hard on the Nerf swords to keep it up. I actually am going to look at another process for the future, but for the video it's going to work. What I'm also going to do right here, as you can tell, I've got this part sprayed. Now this one's actually done, so what I'm going to do is tomorrow when I get in from running some errands, I'm going to actually put some black on this. I'm going to get some black model paint, which will work really good. This, at least in my opinion, it will. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this part right here black. These little lines, dots here. This little spot right here, this part right here, and the handle right in there. So you know, kind of make it stick out. Boom. Here's the second one. I hope it didn't. I have to do a little touch up on this part, not too much. This is my first time getting to see this from yesterday. And I'm sorry about the video if I keep like moving it around. I apologize. It's actually turning out a lot better than what I did. What I used for this was for all of these, anything I've been doing, I'm using this Krylon Red Oxide Ultra Flat Primer, and it dries really fast. I mean, even on a humid day, I mean, it only took maybe about 15 minutes for it to dry. I usually let them sit for about 30 minutes just to make sure. On a sunny day, I mean, I could see it drying. But anytime you do something like this, you want to make sure that, you know, you give it a little extra time. You know, if you're like me, I work full time, so I'm not able to, you know, do this all day long. I have so many other things I have to do. Okay, now over here, let's see, I want to show this. These right here. Now what these are, I have not got the right paint for these yet. This is from a photo shoot I'm going to be working on, maybe some other film projects. But these are some shin gauntlets I found. I got some other arm ones over here, and I kind of spread everything out. And if you guys are wondering why I'm spraying in the pool, we have to do some little touch-up work on it, and we got to re-put some paint down on here, so it's not going to hurt it at all. I mean, I've got to repaint the whole pool anyway, so it's not really going to affect this. Okay, but now right here, which they're already done, so I'm going to actually double check. Now these right here are my shin gauntlets. Now what these are just regular soccer shin guards. Now what I did was I found these at Walmart. You know, these and the other ones are adult size. Now the two small ones are youth size. I'm actually using those as arm gauntlets. Yeah, so I'm actually going to spray a clear coat over these here. And in anything that I make sure I do, what I've learned with any of the paint I'm using is I'm actually also putting a clear coat over it, a gloss clear coat. And this way to make sure it doesn't, you know, less chance for it to chip. Now, guys, I'll go ahead and tell you now, if you've been following me, you guys know I had a Human Ninja Turtle group back in February, all right? My gauntlets didn't turn out the way I wanted to. I ordered some gauntlets from Macho Martial Arts, which me being a martial arts instructor also, I was able to get it, you know, at a reasonable price, but I used those, so they didn't work, but it worked good for the con. But see, Raphael, if you guys are familiar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, he's in close range, so he's going to have some type of more protection wear than some of the others, because, you know, Donatello, he's got longer reach. You know, Leonardo, he's got his katanas. You know, Michelangelo, he's got his nunchucks. You know, Raphael, he has to get up close and nasty on some of those guys. So he's going to, I figured he needs a little more protection. So these are going to be the gauntlets for Raphael. I'll go ahead and tell you the other gauntlets that I'm going to go get some white spray paint tomorrow are going to be used for a Anbu Naruto. Now, it's not going to be Anbu as you know from the regular series. This is going to be this Anbu is going to be like Naruto Uzumaki after the final battle in the series. If you guys who don't know, after 700 the series changes. I'm actually going out to like after the after the final Sasuke Naruto fight, okay? And I'll explain about that later. But that's it for right now. I'll explain a little bit what we're doing. I'll come back over on here. Okay, so basically what's happening is, and I believe we're going to do it in July. Somewhere in July, we'll have more videos of this. We'll have a video of us finishing up some of the other projects. I have to head down to my friend's house so we can work on it. But me and the 2 other people who are on this link, and I have their names highlighted personally, all right? And it's gonna be their cosplay pages. One is Hokage Kakashi Cosplay. Now he does Hokage Kakashi. It's his own design, just like I do my Will of Fire Naruto, which is my own design. But he was doing this before Hokage was mentioned. Kakashi was mentioned as Hokage. If you guys have not caught up on the manga or the anime, whoops, spoiler there, I'm sorry. And as well as his sister, all right, which is Takamata Cosplay. I apologize if I said that wrong, but I have a link on hers too. We're gonna be doing something. We're gonna be entering into the Super Bowl Doritos contest this year. Okay, now we're amateurs. It's gonna be us 3. We already have our villain. That's our friend Priest. So basically, it's us 3 making the costumes, working on the script, video editing. We got help from a friend of mine by the name of Kai, my best friend. So she's out of college. Basically, that's what she did. She went to college for film. So this is going to be our first video project we're going to do. I'm planning to do another one in October. I'm working on the script right now. This one's actually going to be a fan Naruto project that we're going to be doing. Okay, so just to let y'all know some upcoming things we're going to be doing. Now with the fan Naruto project, it's going to be the final battle, but a different take on it, okay? And it's going to lead into another series. I know I said it before. This is Shinto Shura Nehu signing out.